Purpose is not a treasure buried in some distant land, but a seed planted in the soil of your daily choices, watered by intention, and grown through authentic action. And that is the thought for today. This episode of 7 Good Minutes is being sponsored by BetterHelp. Workplace stress is real, especially these days. In fact, 61% of the global workforce reports feeling more stressed than ever. And while we can't always walk away from work, we can take steps to manage how we carry it. For me, a daily walk in the sun, or just pausing to breathe between meetings helps. But sometimes, stress needs a deeper kind of support, and that's where therapy comes in. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, with over 30,000 therapists and more than 5 million people served. It's designed to fit your life. Convenient, flexible, and always just a click away. And if you ever want to switch therapists, you can do that at no additional cost. As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Unwind from work with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/7goodminutes. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/7goodminutes. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about discovering the secret to living with purpose. Enjoy. Have you ever had one of those days where you go through all the motions, checking off your to-do list, fulfilling your responsibilities, keeping up with your routine, yet somehow feel like something essential is missing? You're busy, maybe even productive, but there's this quiet voice inside asking, is this it? Is this what my life is supposed to feel like? That feeling isn't a sign that something's wrong with you. It's your soul calling for something deeper, something more meaningful. It's your inner wisdom recognizing that you're capable of living with genuine purpose, not just going through the motions. By the end of this episode, you'll understand what it truly means to live with purpose, why so many people struggle to find it, and most importantly, you'll discover practical ways to infuse every single day with meaning and intention. Let's start by clearing up a common misconception. Purpose isn't some grand, life-altering mission that only a chosen few get to discover. It's not about finding the one perfect career, the single cause you're meant to champion, or the ultimate answer to why you exist. Purpose is much more accessible and much more personal than that. It's about aligning your daily actions with your deepest values, contributing to something beyond yourself, and living in a way that feels authentic and meaningful to you. Think of purpose like a compass rather than a destination. A compass doesn't tell you exactly where to go, but it helps you navigate in the right direction. Your purpose provides that same kind of guidance. It helps you make decisions, prioritize your time, and choose actions that feel aligned with who you truly are and what matters most to you. The secret to living with purpose every day lies in understanding that purpose isn't something you find once and then possess forever. It's something you create, moment by moment, choice by choice. It's woven into the fabric of your daily life through small, intentional actions that reflect your values and contribute to your sense of meaning. Consider this. Purpose often emerges from the intersection of 3 things: what you care about, what you're good at, and what the world needs. But here's the beautiful part. You don't need to have all 3 figured out perfectly to start living purposefully. You can begin with just one. Maybe you deeply care about helping others feel less alone. That caring can guide purposeful actions today, whether it's checking in on a friend, volunteering in your community, or simply offering a genuine smile to a stranger. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate daily purpose is through what I call micro-missions, small, meaningful actions you can take every day that align with your values. If you value creativity, your micro-mission might be spending 10 minutes each morning writing, drawing, or brainstorming. If you value connection, it might be having one meaningful conversation each day. If you value growth, it might be learning something new, or reflecting on a lesson from your experiences. Purpose also comes from recognizing the impact you already have. You might think your daily actions don't matter much in the grand scheme of things, but that's rarely true. The way you treat the cashier at the grocery store, the patience you show when someone is struggling, the care you put into your work, these seemingly small actions ripple out in ways you may never fully know. Living with purpose means recognizing that every interaction is an opportunity to contribute something positive to the world. Another key element is understanding your why behind your actions. When you're clear about why something matters to you, even routine tasks can become purposeful. Cooking dinner isn't just about feeding your family. It's about nourishing the people you love. Going to work isn't just about earning money. It's about using your skills to contribute something valuable. Exercising isn't just about physical health. It's about honoring your body and maintaining the energy you need to serve your purpose. Living with purpose also requires regular reflection and adjustment. Set aside time each week to ask yourself, what gave me the deepest sense of meaning this week? What felt most aligned with who I want to be? What would I like to do more of? This isn't about judging yourself for what you didn't do. It's about consciously steering your life in directions that feel meaningful to you. It's important to understand that living with purpose doesn't mean every moment needs to feel profound or significant. Purpose includes rest, play, and simple pleasures. Sometimes your most purposeful action is taking care of yourself so you can show up fully for others. Sometimes it's allowing yourself to enjoy a beautiful sunset or laugh with friends. Purpose isn't about constant productivity or achievement. It's about living authentically and intentionally. Don't wait for your purpose to be revealed to you like some cosmic download. Start where you are, with what you have, with what you care about right now. Pay attention to what energizes you, what breaks your heart, what you naturally gravitate toward when you have free time. These are clues to your purpose, breadcrumbs leading you toward a more meaningful way of living. Remember that your purpose may evolve as you do. What feels meaningful to you at 20 might be different from what feels meaningful at 40 or 60. This isn't inconsistency, it's growth. Allow your sense of purpose to deepen and change as you learn more about yourself and the world around you. The secret to living with purpose every day isn't about finding some perfect, unchanging mission. It's about showing up authentically, acting from your values, contributing to something beyond yourself, and paying attention to what brings meaning to your life. It's about recognizing that you don't have to wait for permission or perfect clarity to start living purposefully. You can begin today with the next choice you make, the next action you take, the next moment you decide to live with intention rather than just going through the motions. Your life has meaning. Your actions matter. Your presence in this world makes a difference. The purpose you're seeking isn't hiding somewhere waiting to be discovered. It's waiting to be created through the conscious, caring way you choose to live each day. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.